For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky. For the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Askawaran. This is Hawayu in Somali, one of the official languages of the Puntland state of Somalia. I am Khalif. Nature and the heavens are rejoicing in the peace embrace on earth thanks to pure-hearted leaders like you. The vibrant people of Puntland feel inspired and safe because of your noble presence in our world. Allah is forever here to love and protect you.
Yeses means hello in Greek. I'm Eleftheria. The freshly bloomed flowers remind us of your open-hearted compassion for others, thus choosing the vegan way of life. Ever Spring Greet thanks you and prays heaven blesses you all your life and beyond. Welcome to Noteworthy News. Outstanding news for an incredible world.
Outstanding news for an extraordinary world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east and across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, Evox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Wea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Punta Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guancheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Xingping Tao, Chuanlian, Daan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tengcheng, and Yang Ningshen Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Skype on Showcase TV. And EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. In New Hampshire on Dairy Cam. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have over 30 more channels, which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Iraqi school children benefit from food initiative. New Zealand funds climate relocation for people of Fiji. Transition to electric vehicles accelerates in Norway. European Union provides sustainable development assistance to Southeast Asia. South African city commits to helping homeless. Disney expands plant protein options, and Indonesian community supports sea turtle conservation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
School feeding program relaunched in Iraq. In collaboration with Iraq's Ministry of Education, the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP and partners have resumed providing daily meals to 330,000 children in 1,200 primary schools after the success of a pilot project in 2018. The initiative seeks to ensure the students receive proper nutrition for their development as well as encourage regular school attendance. To stimulate livelihood opportunities in the areas where the program is implemented, WFP purchases food for the meals from local bakeries, fruit markets, and small business owners. The endeavor covers 11 governorates, including Anbar, Basra, and Diyala. Our accolades and appreciation, Iraqi Ministry of Education, World Food Programme and partners, for your laudable joint effort. May the spiritual Iraqi children flourish in well-being and comfort in the overflowing love of Allah.
New Zealand assists Fiji with relocating communities affected by rising seas. While on a 4-day official visit to Fiji, New Zealand Prime Minister Her Excellency Jacinda Ardern announced a $900,000 donation to Fiji's climate relocation and Displaced Peoples Trust Fund. This contribution is the first portion of a total $67.7 million that New Zealand has pledged to the Pacific-focused Climate Change Assistance Fund. 5 Fijian communities have already moved and an additional 42 have applied to receive government support to relocate in the future. New Zealand is the first country to contribute to this fund. New Zealand is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, Climate Change Mitigation, and Earth Restoration Laureate. God bless and many thanks, Your Excellency Jacinda Ardern and New Zealand, for your love and donation and commitment to help your South Pacific neighbor. We pray the gentle Fijians will be safe from now on, and may all nations act urgently to stop global warming in divine mercy. Coming up, transition to electric vehicles rising in Norway. We wish to thank the security managers who established protective policies to prevent fires and other emergencies. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more foresighted news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, smart viewers. It's Kushi, the vegan-loving Cuscus. Today we have a safety tip from our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai. You can make your own protective mask by cutting a square piece of transparent hard plastic. Attach it to a harder band by taping or stapling. Then band it over your forehead with an elastic band or clothes piece to shield your whole face while outing in public places such as supermarkets, etc. Wash and dry after till next use. Our sincere gratitude and love, Master, for this caring and loving protection tip. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now it's time for the worldwide weather.
Norway leads in transition to electric vehicles. Norway, a Shining World Leadership Award for Humanitarianism recipient and a Shining World Leadership Award for Animal Protection laureate, was responsible for over 64% of its electric vehicle or EV market share in January and 68% in February 2020. Popular EV purchases include the Audi e-tron, Volkswagen e-Golf, and Renault Zoe, with inventory of the latest Tesla Model 3 on its way to the nation. Of the cars sold in January, 44% were pure electric and 20% were plug-in hybrids. Norway's transition is on track to reach an EV market share of 66% for all of 2020, up from 56% the previous year. Way to go, Norway, for your rapid conversion to eco-friendly motoring. May your ongoing actions to green the European economy meet with great success as you achieve your goal to be carbon neutral in heaven's radiance.
European Union will support Southeast Asian countries in building green infrastructure. The EU, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion, True Caring, and Unconditional World Care laureate, will contribute 50 million euros to the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, Catalytic Green Finance Facility, which helps governments obtain financing for eco-friendly infrastructure initiatives throughout Southeast Asia. Managed by the Asian Development Bank, the facility supports projects related to climate-resilient agriculture, renewable and efficient energy, sustainable urban transport, as well as water and sanitation. These initiatives will bring ASEAN member states closer to reaching their sustainable energy goals. Our sincere gratitude, European Union, for generously assisting Southeast Asian nations in addressing climate change. In celestial grace, may all in the world work together to safeguard our beautiful planet home.
South African city provides funding to help those living without homes. The city of Cape Town is making over $245,000 available to 3 organizations that assist its homeless population. The Haven Night Shelter is said to receive $50,000 for providing meals at its 9 shelters. Streetscapes, a Shining World Caring Award laureate that offers training and jobs as avenues of reintegration into society, will receive $95,000. And U-Turn Homeless Ministries will be given $100,000 to build a community center in Mitchell's Plain, an area having one of the highest concentrations of citizens living on the street. Wonderful news, Cape Town! We are overjoyed by your dedication to uplift the lives of those most vulnerable in your city. God bless your compassionate hearts. May people worldwide have safe, warm, and happy homes in the loving protection of the divine. Coming up, Disney expands plant protein options at its theme parks. We will pause now to send a prayer with grateful hearts, asking for the trees and forest protection. May they continue to bless us with clean air and their healing presence. More loving news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Joyful news for a smiling world. Disney endorses addition of plant-based protein products. The Walt Disney Company, commonly known as Disney, has partnered with Impossible Foods, both United States-based, to bring plant-based burgers and other dishes to Disney's parks, resorts, and cruise ships. In 2019, Disney began a rapid expansion of its vegan menu options. For example, more than 400 plant-based items are already available at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, even before the partnership with Impossible Foods. Disney's executive chef, John State, noted that Impossible Foods products are very versatile and flavorful, while the latest plant-based menu additions are in response to the way the world's changing and how customers are evolving. Bravo Disney and Impossible Foods! Your partnership promotes care for our planet and satisfies appetites for a blessed future in heavenly eternal light.
Indonesian community helps to preserve sea turtles. Turtle conservationists and local citizens in the South Tapanuli district of North Sumatra have fostered thousands of sea turtle hatchlings and released them into the Indian Ocean. Each night for 4 months, the team searched for sea turtle eggs on the shore and brought them to a conservation space where the eggs were closely supervised for 50 days until they hatched. With support and funding from the district government, the team has successfully released 1,630 sea turtles and 82 leatherback turtles into the wild. Our earnest appreciation, South Tapanuli district government and volunteers, for protecting our vulnerable marine friends. May we all help ocean life to recover and thrive under the watchful eye of Providence.
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with the joke of the day entitled All the Same.
A newlywed man asked his wife,
"Would you have married me if my father hadn't left me a fortune?"
His wife replied sweetly,
"Honey, I'd have married you, no matter who left you a fortune."
And now we have a hotline from Hao An in Canada.
Dear Supreme Master TV, my gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai and her constructive global network. My family and I have been watching Supreme Master Television for more than 2 years and have seen the slow yet gradual changes on Earth during this time. With business products, new inventions, higher quality vegan ingredients and recipes, and much more support around the world, with many people hearing the call and expressing their love and wishes for peace alongside our animal relatives. Thank you to all saints and angels who have and are still working with Master. Thank you to our human siblings and our animal companions for all their support for making world peace more possible with each new day. Many more thanks to the high heavens for their contributions and care. I hope a better future continues to grow all the more and beautifully. Sincerely, Hao An from Canada.
Grateful Hao An. We are so happy to receive your lines and hear that you and your family have been watching Supreme Master TV for the last 2+ years. It is indeed wonderful to see that our world is changing for the better. We too pray that our planet continues to improve and becomes more like heaven on earth. Wishing you, your family, and the noble people of Canada continued health and happiness. With affection and in heaven's love, Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master has some words for you. Our world is truly blessed to have the benevolent, caring assistance of the high heavens during these crucial times. Thank you for your positive spirit, kind Hao An. May sublime divinity always dwell within you and welcome in Canada. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your time on earth be elevated by heavenly wisdom and love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.